Alright. Hello and welcome to Awakening the Abyss, 36th clause. Today we have an 8-player tournament. The previous winner was LW0 with Eldnum, this time not in the bracket. But we have a couple of other previous champions of Awakening the Abyss in the tournament. This is not up to date, 1 second. And one of them is also on commentary with me. I'm your host, Zephyrion.
Hello!
On commentary with me
it's
is
me yet
Clobbering
again on the mic here.
Sorry, we talked over each other.
I don't want to leave alone, but yep.
Just a little bit orderly. Again, do you want to introduce yourself?
No, everybody already knows me. If you've watched this before, you know my voice already most likely, or if you were at UFA. But yeah, it's me yet again. I'm doing both commentary and playing in the tournament.
Alright, I think we also don't really have much more to do in terms of introductions. Let's just get the tournament started.
Yep.
There was a patch, I think, or is it still coming?
You mean the one that changed the health values?
Yeah, I think that already happened, right?
Yes, that already happened. Like it happened like immediately after the announcement, and maybe even before the announcement. French Print sometimes does that. Like they just drop an update and then like the patch notes come after. But yeah, we have higher health values now, so people are not dying as fast. Everything else is practically the same. There's also like some like shimmy nerfs and stuff like and not scratcher nerfs. So rising air normals do more scale damage. So that hurts. Jumping AOSCs and dive kicks. Well, yeah, that's the thing nowadays.
Right, that's too much for me to remember in one go. But a couple changes happened. I was busy with Evo preparations in the meantime.
Oh yeah, you went there.
I mean, they didn't have Under Night there, so it's not very relevant to the tournament. But yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like if they had Under Night as an official tournament, people went for sure. But like, it would have been a side event in like the most expensive tournament there is in Europe. I'm pretty sure. So like not many people were willing to like just travel for a side game.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, I would have also preferred going to Outplayed instead of Evo, but it was a birthday gift from my brother, the registration for Evo. A little bit weird, and in the end everything happened on like last minute, but I was there in the end, and it worked out. It was just kind of expensive for when it offered, I feel like, but whatever.
Well, it was by far the biggest tournament there has been in Europe. Like, if you look at like the participation numbers, like the Street Fighter numbers were like double or triple the numbers of UFA, which is like the second biggest thing in Europe. So
yeah, I think it was 3,500 players total, and I think half of them signed up for Street Fighter.
Yeah, so that's like triple the size of UFA, I'm pretty sure.
Right, so callouts for today. First on stream, Sneak against Lopco, and then Broken against Rynoa. You will have to play off stream against Zonik.
Okay.
And Zephyrion plays off stream against Phantom.
Okay. I'm gonna do that now. So let me mute myself for a bit and then I'll come back.
Alright. So I'm gonna type out the callouts on Discord. One moment. Alright. Ah, you were also at EVO. I didn't meet you, unfortunately. On Sunday, yeah, we had to leave early. We played in the Multi-Blood community tournament, but it didn't go very well because I didn't really have any time to prepare for Multi-Blood actors again. But yeah, it was kind of fun still anyway, and yeah. Ah, you were also in the Multi-Blood tournament? Unfortunate that we didn't find each other then. Set up the scoreboard, players are here, we are good to go. Okay, it's Lopco on hide again against Sneak with Kaguya, not with Izumi this time. Looking pretty good for Lopco. A Sneak in the corner. Okay, setup. Spencer has the cycle as well. Sneak just patiently blocking everything. There we go, counter it. It's out of the corner. Decent start. Can't corner carry all the way, but gets there eventually with a block string. Low tech, nice. Oh, counter it 2A, drops the combo. Lopco kept himself safe with the chain shift. Ah, projectile goes through Kaguya's bullets and wins Lopco the round. Super. Into knockdown, what's the Oki? Okay, just run up 5A. Actually hit Sneak, but Lopco didn't combo for it. Sneak tried to go for the overhead, but the chain shift. That Lopco seed coming. DP against it. Nice anti-air attempt from Lopco, but Sneak was too high up. Oh, nice backdash. Into super, gets a combo from it. And gets a knockdown with bullets. Grid break throw, that's pretty good. Can't kill off of this yet, but... Ah, Garb thrust. Anti-air whiffs. Well, it's a close round, this one. Bullets connect, no cost to block. Takes the throw. Gets hit though, and Sneak takes it. Yeah, in regards to EVO tournaments, yeah, it's There are a lot of fighting games I kind of want to play, but there's just not enough time to put effort into all of them. So I just have to make my picks. For Evo it was Grand Blue, because that was the tournament I was signed up for as the main event. But now that I finished the Evo tournament, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick to Grand Blue or if I will put more time into other fighting games. I mean, 2XKO just came out, I could also put some effort into that. Could also host tournaments for it, but will take some more organization effort. In the meantime, Lopco finished the first match 1-0. Yeah, I mean, of the games on the main stage at Evo, I was also only really interested in Grand Blue, and I mean, Street Fighter, Tekken, not really my thing. Dragon Ball is okay, but I don't really play it. Guilty Gear is also okay, but also no time for it. And I mean, there's the Hunter x Hunter game, but that was, I mean, it's a tag fighting game. Usually I like those, but it was kind of chaotic and only came out recently, so I wasn't even really on my radar. Although a couple of Awakening the Chaos community players won or made it into the top 3 of the Hunter x Hunter tournament at Evo, which was a highlight. I watched it live in the on the big stage. Ooh, anti-air with knockdown, scramble, DP, and backflip, throw tag. Okay. That's true. The Fighters, Dragon Ball Fighters tournament top 8 was pretty fun to watch. Had some really, I mean, of course, usually you want to root for the underdog, and I think there were some impressive 1-3 comebacks. I remember at least one. I think there were 2 or 3 even in top 8. Oh, DP whiff. Yeah, you were down. Just run up crouching A spam into, I think it was a counter hit, whatever. Full combo into knockdown. Oh, backdash caught by the anti-air. 2A lows connect. This should kill. And Lopco is on set point. Yeah, on the Dragon Ball top 8, I was mostly rooting for the Trunks and Team Gohan players, but mostly just for the characters. Or both with throw and sneak wins. I mean, wins the exchange, not the round yet. Of course, there's a good chance. Veil off. Avoids the throw, but doesn't punish. Chain shift into DP, run up throw, gets stacked. And cashing out some meter. Lopco doesn't get hit by it. Bullets on screen, Lopco just runs away from them. Countered low. Oh, I'm kind of surprised Zonik still got combo off of it. It looked like it was a drop. Didn't kill Lopco though, and Lopco also has the cycle here. Right. Lopco takes it 2-0. Sneak fought pretty hard, but in the end was not enough to take a match. Alright, next is Brxken against Rynoa. I can hear Clobbering Rush in the background.
Yeah, I'm back from that match.
You had to play against
to set up my mic setup currently. I think
Zonik van de Blauw, a new player as far as I know.
Yeah. At least felt like.
We will see them in the losers round 1. But maybe you can spoil already which character they played against you.
Man, my controller stopped working the game. I need to restart the game and hopefully it works.
You still have to fumble a little bit with a controller and microphone thing.
Yes, I still haven't bought me a new USB hub, so...
How expensive are those anyway?
Not expensive at all. I just don't really need the microphone that much that it's a problem. And usually I can just use my phone, but like... now my phone is almost dead, so I didn't want to risk it.
Understandable.
Yep.
The players are waiting for you.
Okay.
In the meantime, I can set up the scoreboard. Alright, so, right, Evo talk. I don't know if you watched any of the Evo tournaments.
I watched the Hunter Hunter.
Ah, the one with Row and P-Blade in top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't want to say something mean about the game, but it was balance-wise kind of a mess. Oh, they started without you. Give me a second. I'll screen share on Discord.
Yeah, I think that's probably the easiest.
There you go. I mean, yeah, I think top 3 were all the same team at the Hunter Center, top 3 at Evo. And the winner gave a funny ending speech or something, where he said that he would not play the game again.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah,
but like, there's not like much for the game in the future anymore. But like, let's get into this game now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been different if Undernight had been there instead of.
Yeah, like honestly, like Undernight would have pulled like bigger numbers. Like Hunter Hunter was such a mistake in many senses.
Yeah, I mean
the game had like cool concept, but like yeah.
I'm happy for Row and P-Blade for making the top 3 and winning some prize money for Hunter x Hunter, but tournament organizer-wise, it was most likely a mistake.
Yeah. But yeah, we have Brxken now 1 round already on the lead, playing against Rynoa.
Oh, nice
now
reversal from Rynoa there.
Yep.
Oh, through the projectile.
Yes, apparently that's projectile. I think I've seen that interaction like sometime before.
Both just
like
trading counters.
6 force functions are just messed up, honestly. All of them are plus except the overhead. The overhead is the overhead. Everybody complains about that move. Okay.
Also sitting on full resources.
Yeah. But Brxken also needs 1 hit, and that looks like a 1 hit. Yep, that's it. That's it.
Alright, Brxken up 1-0.
Yep.
Yeah, now that my Grand Blue run for Evo is completed, maybe I'll have also more time for Under Night now.
Yeah, maybe.
If I want to go to Outplayed in January, then I do want to practice Under Night at least a little bit more.
Yeah, I can coach you in this game.
If you are familiar with Wagner, but...
we don't really have that many Wagners in Europe. I'm not like the most familiar with the character, but like she's pretty standard Under Night in many senses.
Yeah, I mean, I also know there are a couple of very strong Wagner players out there, like Mario, I think.
Oh yeah, like Wagner definitely has like the representatives and like the character is really good still.
Just kind of, I mean, funnily enough, some of the tournament staff people play Wagner, but none of the pros in Europe. I mean, I play Wagner, Rex who plays Wagner. I think there was one other commentator or tournament organizer who also plays Wagner. I don't remember right now. Right, Elios, I think.
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, the 660 catching from the far. Now it's 1-1.
Yes. Rynoa evening it out. Might even switch up the bracket a little bit if Broken gets sent down to losers.
Yeah, like Rynoa is definitely not a pushover. Like they are originally actually an Under Night XLA desk player that just took a really long break, and now are on. They used to play Vatista, now they are on obviously Izumi.
Oh.
Okay.
I see Rynoa likes the long range options.
Yep, like they are really strong. Maybe especially against Nana's. Like Nana's doesn't really have like a fast full screen options either. Izumi's options are not fast, but they are multi-hitting, so they trade favorably with Nana's own projectiles. They are massive and anti-air easily. So they seem like decent option in this matchup.
Yeah,
okay.
Broken can or has a hard time getting his own projectiles through against Rynoa.
Yep.
Oh, nice chain shift. Gets past the bubble.
Okay, the EX projectiles clear the EX bubble. And no, tries to match in that +0 situation, but Broken respecting and gets a hit with a disc coming from behind. Normally that situation is strike throw when like Nanase tries to reset the pressure with the 2-2C. You have option to just throw there and Nanase tries to play around that. That's at least how I play the situation.
Rynoa grid broken, but...
Yep.
The reversal. Okay.
Oh, that's a good force function. Okay, the overhead is blocked. That's throw punishable, but you can just take your turn with like 5A or something, which Broken did there. If you're God, you can also shield punish it.
Oh, overhead block.
The ball. Yeah, Broken respecting.
The same situation again.
Yeah, the air
jumping
shield
against the Nanase projectiles and gets hit out of the air.
Yeah. Also tried to press the shield there to get some grid back, but the 3C connected before causing a grid break, giving Broken win over here.
Rynoa put up a good fight, but the final match was decidedly in Broken's favor, and now Rynoa has to wait in losers round 1 for their match. First we have winners round 2 on stream, starting with you against Lopco.
Okay. First I need to do a little maneuver because it didn't remember my password, so I have to type in the 88, then I need to go back from the game. So
it's okay.
Plug in my controller because it doesn't recognize at least with Steam input on. And like, I think my control is in PlayStation mode, so it needs it. Oh yeah. Wrong device plugged in. Yeah. Okay. Now, switching the keyboard. Okay.
And Lopco also isn't in the room yet, so you have time. Alright, so, yeah, regarding plans for going forward for fighting games on my schedule, I kinda wanna focus on Under Night and maybe 2XKO. I've dabbled a little bit with it. I don't know if you tried 2XKO yet.
I haven't yet. On Steam Deck it requires me to first like install a side partition of Windows, which I started but I didn't yet finish because it didn't recognize the ISO when making the bootable SD card.
Yeah, you also...
I'm gonna try it again later, but like I got really into the new Yu-Gi-Oh format, the Genesis format, and I've just played that or Under Night, so...
You're into the TCGs recently, I noticed,
yeah,
or maybe just in general.
Yeah.
The one, I mean... Oh, you disconnected?
I did.
From the room, you were in it.
Just fresh from like joining the room.
Hmm?
Glory be to Cyclone Zero.
So where was
Yet again crashed when joining the room.
Right, TCGs. Yeah, Magic, I played it a little bit, but got kind of burned out. Yu-Gi-Oh! I played it, I mean, when I was younger. Tried it a couple of times, but I don't like that it doesn't... How do you explain it? That it ends in so few turns. I like it when there is a little bit more variance, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very consistent game where if you go first, you can typically always set up the same board. Unless the opponent has interruptions.
That's both the charm and like a weird thing of it. Like it's a way different from like something like MTG, which is like we have like multiple Under Night players who play MTG like a couple of times a week on Tabletop Sim. Like it's me, Nev, Claude, Air. Ravi is also technically there, but I don't think they've joined any of the games yet. Okay, and now, yeah, Steam is acting up. Yeah, it always hates when Under Night crashes, and then it just completely messes up the rest of the system. Man, I actually need to reboot my system. Maybe you should do the other game first.
Okay. Sure. Then Zephyrion against Brxken.
Or maybe a losers match now.
Hmm?
There are also a couple of games in the losers that we were gonna do. So maybe do those first because Brxken was already playing.
Already playing? Against who?
Well, like Brxken played on stream last match.
Ah, that's what you mean. Yeah, sure, we can
that,
also do the losers round 1 matches.
But yeah, let me restart my machine and then I'll hopefully be able to play again.
Okay, give me a second, I'll type it out on Discord. Call out's done. Let's switch to this. And can also screen share for you if you wanna commentate the match. And also switch here. Oh, it doesn't let me. Whatever, that's fine. So, we're starting with Sneak against Zonik. Clob also left the Discord call. I hope he'll be able to return in a couple minutes. Anyway, so first match of losers round 1, Sneak against Zonik. Blauw. Sneak we just saw earlier today, a couple minutes ago actually. This time with Kaguya instead of Izumi. I'm kinda curious what motivated Sneak to switch back to Kaguya. I did feel like Sneak had pretty good success with Izumi in previous tournaments. Maybe Sneak just wants to try Kaguya again. And it's not a permanent switch back. We'll see. Someone joined the room. Sneak is here, and we're just waiting for Heer, Zonik, Blauw. Are they? I'm not sure. I mean, kinda, Kaguya and Izumi do both have set play a little bit with bullets and the fish. Sneak on the left side. Oh, that I should have just copied the name from here. It's a very long player name that I have to type into the scoreboard. Let's see if it fits. Ah, kinda.
Here's over.
Right, we are in the
getting good round here.
Zonik Blauw is playing Kuon, but was stuck in the corner for the first round. Now second round. Sniped by the Kaguya's bullets, converted into combo. Combo drops. A backflip away from Kuon, more bullets.
Yep, like Kaguya zoning, unlike Kuon, I'm pretty sure has way faster projectiles, but they are all minus of luck. Whereas like Kaguya has slower ones, but like 660 especially, that's like really plus. So Kaguya is the one who keeps third, so that most like creates kind of interesting dynamic in this like neutral game. If they got to play. But yeah, Kaguya is also just really oppressive whenever she gets going.
Yeah, most surprising to me is how easily she can combo off of her bullets from full screen.
Yeah, there are definitely like tools designed for that, like they are not like fast pokes, they are more like well, they are still relatively fast, but they are not fast for beams, and then they just really reap good reward from it.
Yeah, I mean, Kuan also has projectiles that you can combo off of. I mean, lots of them.
Ooh, that's a solid 4B anti-air coming from Sneak. And that's gonna be a kill for sure. Yes, and a bit of meter, get most of it back. Just to secure the kill. Obvious best choice. Okay, starting with
a jumped over that. I'm a little surprised that it worked. Oh, drops combo. Zonik tried a projectile there, but Sneak was very aggressive, immediately punished it on startup.
Yep.
Gets a lot of damage from it. Shield attempts.
Oh, okay, that's a throw in the corner, no resources to the burn, so it's one more interaction, but it's still only one more. Okay, DP works out there for Zonik.
Tried to do a projectile again, but...
Yeah, that was plus frames, so it wasn't yet Kuon's turn to challenge there. Like, knowing how to play around Kaguya's like long range options is definitely something. Because like she's rather oppressive on the ground. She kind of has like a weakness where like she doesn't hit the air, but like it depends on what you do on with that information. Like for example, with Ogre, like what are you gonna do with like the airspace? You don't have anything there. But like Kuon might have like some stuff like force function into forward, force function, fast plus frames from the air. I don't think Kaguya has really like anything to cover that angle, so it might work. There's also just like a charge force function, teleport behind, nothing personal, stuff like that.
And first we finish losers round 1 now, Phantom against Rynoa.
Yep.
And then we'll try winners round 2 again. Do we want to go first, or should we do Broken against Zephyrion first?
I'm fine with anything. It should work fully normal for me now, so it was just a random crash that just caused everything to spiral down.
Phantom's here with Tsurugi. Character that we haven't seen in a while, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's not really a popular character in like 88. Jester has been playing a lot, like who's a really strong Irish Tsurugi. I think they got like top 9 in UFA. At least close to top 9. They were in like the stream matches. And like I played a long set with them on like a Friday night. Man, that character is annoying. I don't know how it interacts in this match. Izumi has rather long range slows. That's one of like Tsurugi's weaknesses, because that means that I cannot just pop shield for free, get my turn from full screen. Because the Izumi can kind of challenge that, but it still should do stuff here most likely. Okay, yep. Pop the shield, activate. Ooh, yep. That's a big hit yet, you know, some combos out of that command grab starter. Drops it though. Okay, first one works out there for Rynoa, yep. Oh, run under. Yep. Okay, into the basic. BMB drops it though. Okay, drops the 660 as well. Phantom gets turned into the corner, force function working out yet again. And that's still a DP, no matter how bad it is, it can still work out. Spending the IW, that's a bit of an overkill, but at least it's a kill, giving Rynoa the first round. Okay. Hopefully the 2-1-4 A. into 1-4B. Ooh, but the shield just completely negates the move. No taking on the yellow throw either.
Gets a combo from it. Into the corner.
Yep.
Phantom still has the turn. Gets a grid break as well. Ah,
another force function. Okay, the overhead is not reactable, but not reacting correctly to the situation afterwards, letting Rynoa get a throw, which pushes Phantom towards the corner. Drop from Rynoa though. Oh, not blocking the double overhead.
Phantom was in the lead up until this combo now.
Yep.
Rynoa has the cycle, needs to profit from it now. There it is. Danger use doesn't. Oh, damn, low. And a throw. Ah, drops it.
Yep. Okay, now we have shield pressure. And the command grab on the mash. That's an easy kill for Phantom.
Nice blocks from Phantom on all those overheads earlier. By the way. Anyway, next round. Not blocking this throw. Got counter it. Bubble Oki. Into overhead. And drops it, gets thrown. Chain shift. Throw with and Phantom still has his turn. Gets combo, drops it.
Throw combo coming from Rynoa. And one of the things that made Izumi kind of busted actually has decent throw combos.
And again.
Like any throw combos honestly busted in this game, it just completely screws like the normal risk reward that is really... I like the normal balance of like throws in this game compared to strikes. Like you have reasons to go for throw, but like there's still like a clear balance difference on what you should do more. But like you have throw combos which like completely offset that balance in the corner for the characters that have corner only, and then usually just get it anywhere.
Yeah, I do think it's interesting that only some characters can get throw combos, although I mean usually you would feel like it's connected to some big drawback, because at least I feel like being able to combo off of throw is a big deal.
Yeah, like for most of the combo throw characters, the drawback is like the throws absolutely suck mid-screen. Like Izumi just he throws you really far away, there's not much he can do from that. So yeah, that's kind of like how the combo throws have been balanced. Then you have like some throws that just suck everywhere, like for example you have OBS throw, just really bad everywhere. Like really bad mid-screen, not that great in the corner. You have Merikawa, who is pretty much the same. But like they are still good options because like they make the opponent mash.
Yeah. I mean, just...
But yeah.
I'm still a little bit not hard defined by any criteria, but yeah.
Yeah.
What did I want to say? Right. I mean, usually I kind of prefer it if you can only combo off a throw if you have set play. Like, what's a good example? Maybe Izumi's fish?
Yeah, Izumi's bubble actually lets her do that, like, even in mid-screen.
Yeah.
Then there's also Byakuya, who has, like, a web setup that leads to, like, combo throw consistently. Even Oria can actually combo throw with the setup.
Oh, nice jump in, but didn't get a combo from it. And this throw here. And blocks
the fourth congress box. That's gonna be a kill for sure. Just spent the IW. Okay.
Doesn't
boring.
need to.
No IWs.
Alright, 1-1.
You should have made him watch. Okay, double over doesn't get blocked by Phantom. Izumi gets a full combo for this. Gets put to the corner. Do we also get an Oki? Okay, that's some kind of Oki. Okay, double overs. The charge 5C is also kind of fake from Izumi. You can shout, like, pretty much every character can just challenge Press an anti-air and that's it. You can also buffer DP or something. And it just completely destroys that move.
Okay, bubble down. Bunch of lows.
Yep. Okay, overhead's blocked. And okay, Phantom not trying to challenge on those 2-2B or 2-2A situations that are minus. And it leaves the mine on the field, which is still something, so you can just completely get your turn for free. But it's still a position where you should probably try to like do something.
Yeah, Phantom died while having Celestial there, I think. That's unfortunate. Oh, blocks the Veil off.
Yep. That's gonna drain all of the meter away from Rynoa, as well as giving Phantom a decent chunk of damage.
Nice throw tech.
Okay.
I would not have been
Down
able to
into the
react.
corner.
Oh, DP connects.
Okay, yep, that's not a safe jump. And not reacting to the overhead. But it also no overhead, but only plus frames.
Phantom used Celestial, still has to block. Ah, tries to spend some meter.
Doesn't have any kind of invul.
Does get it back anyway, but... Ah, the slime.
Yep.
He could cash out here, doesn't. Blocks the DP again.
Another force function coming from Rynoa, getting the Phantom the kill.
Final round.
That's a bit too much force functions right now. Need to probably tone it down because Phantom is clearly baiting. You can dash more for that reason though. If you feel like it. Okay. Yeah, that's plus frames. Phantom not respecting it. Okay, drops the combo. 5A staggers. Charge 5 stream. Okay, some overheads. Phantom finds the throw. Into the corner we go. Okay.
Oh, bubble.
Double.
Overhead. Grid break.
Yeah, catches the shield.
Looking very good for
Rynoa. Has one win over in the board right.
One more combo.
Yep. Okay, the beef is coming. Ooh, that's a long range low. Breaking Zuri's shield, giving Rynoa the win.
It was kinda close still, 2-1.
Yep.
Final round. Well fought from Phantom, but eliminated in losers round 1.
Yep.
Okay, now let's try again you versus Lopco.
Yep. And you can also stop the
Discord stream.
Discord stream in the behind, yeah. Because I cannot turn it off myself, so I'm still hearing the sound from there. Okay.
Ah, Lopco's already here. Then we're
yeah, I'm gonna try Ogre first. And then I'm gonna switch to Merc if it... once I die with Ogre, I'm gonna switch to Merc.
Ah, your most favorite matchup.
Yep. There are many characters I hate to the same extent as Hyde. A couple I hate even more. Hyde is kind of like fair and honest in some regards. Design-wise, he's just extremely overturned in certain ways. There are a couple of characters I just hate down to their defense designs, like Mika. Or Izumi, I honestly can't take it to me. Okay, that was a true string with the CS. I couldn't DP there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, drops. One more chance.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Happens. Okay, run up. That means I could probably just challenge with a 5A. It's still a risky option. Let's sidestep. Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised that deletes the projectile.
Yeah, it's a projectile itself, but like it has so much recovery that it's actually not an advantageous situation at all. It's really bad if it's straight to the projectile. Like this move is so horrible in Fireball Wars. It's okay as a full screen poke. Many characters who don't like have like a constant projectile game and like hide just kind of struggle with it. But hide just like there's nothing you can do in neutral against this character. It's just like he sends out two a fireball even. Well, he just won neutral.
Mm-hmm. Although, I mean, he doesn't. Unlike Kaguya, Ogre doesn't get to combo off of it.
Yeah, like that's like Ogre Force Function is just a poke.
Yeah.
It's an okay poke with a really high risk because it also is completely uncancelable unless it connects.
Even with changes?
Yeah, only if it connects. You cannot whiff cancel it with change. That's so dumb. Jumping Force Function is even worse in many regards. We'll take the baby here. Okay. Neutral. No anti-airs here. We're playing on the footsies. Okay, that's not on a footsie though.
Changes. Lopco still blocking.
Interesting. I wanted to do 360, but like that works kind of. 2-1-4C is a really bad move in its hit reward.
Oh, Celestial cashed in. What's Lopco gonna do?
Miracle 2-1-4C is actually kind of similar to Ogre Force Function. It has not really nice hitbox. Frame rate wise, startup is okay. On block, it's just it sucks. On hit, it doesn't give you much, but a couple of good things it has makes it worthwhile to actually use, which is actually the same as Ogre Force Function. Okay, that's 50-50.
And the worms again this time. Lopco blocks low.
Yep. Okay. I didn't get to master CS in time. CS is kind of like a silver bullet against high demand situations. Because he doesn't have like good whip cancels.
Oh, that connected.
Oh. I can still heal out of this. With this. That's a really badly scaled route, so if I didn't have resources, this was I was gonna maybe die for that. But especially IWEX, just really good base damage. It doesn't matter what combo was before, it would have killed in that situation.
Right, 1-1.
Yep.
Winning the round start.
Bashing a bit too late.
And the first combo.
Yep, in the Shark worm. Ooh. Big damage.
Drop,
yeah, never
still your turn, another drop. Still your turn, throw. And the projectile.
Dash block fail. Go back to the tutorial.
Ah, Worm's out, but Lopco doesn't get opened up.
Yeah, Mr. 66B. Too bad, but... okay, yeah. What's really nice about Hyde's combo throw range is that 236 always pushes it too far.
Oh.
Okay. Bit of an awkward combo, but it works. Okay. Shame.
He's gonna steal the cycle.
Okay, that's punish, yeah. Shame.
Alright, final round.
Oh no, that's dumb. Why does it have so many hits that you can actually air unpluggable out of it?
Oh, throw whiff. Never punished. No! I got disconnected.
Okay.
Maybe we should... I don't know if you are able to finish the round or if you got kicked.
Oh, we were not... yep.
Maybe we should do it like in Melty Blood, that the players host the room, so that if I get kicked, you can still finish the round.
Maybe, yeah. Let me do a room. Or Lopco, actually, I cannot type the keyboard ATA.
Alright, I'll ask Lopco.
Yep.
Just one moment.
But yeah, so it was in the final round, both of us were pretty much at equal life, so I guess we just do first to one round.
Yeah, you can. I mean, that works.
I think that's like the best solution here.
Okay, keyword is 111.
Well, I cannot type that. Let me reboot the game. Plug in my keyboard.
I can ask him to do the same keyword.
Yeah, that would be the best.
Okay. Okay, room is up.
Here we go now.
So
yeah, first the one. Oh no.
Yeah, I need to communicate it to Lopco that you just play one round.
Yep.
Okay, done. And now you can play. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Lopco sitting on Celestial? Or no, that's you who's sitting on Celestial. No, it's him.
No, it's Lopco.
Celestial spent. Nice reversal.
Yep.
So still is the life lead, but we have one Oki situation. Ah, very
Oh man.
Well, at least the meter is gone now.
No, it's not. There is still this. Why just have a hitbox behind? Who designed this character?
Ah, throw.
What do you mean that throw whiffed? Nerfied.
Alright. Lopco wins 2-1.
Yep.
Okay, now Broken against Zephyrion. Also an interesting matchup. Nanase against either Chaos or Londrekia.
Do we still get the same passport for the room? I could also make the room, maybe. Okay, well Lopco has a room up now, so...
And we're all just, what's it called? Mooching around Lopco's room.
Yep.
Oh, Chaos, okay.
Yep. Going for the Chaos this time. Yeah, Zephy has like a couple of characters like they might play in the tournament. Now it's mainly Chaos or Chaos or Lond. There's also the potential Ogre, which I haven't seen in a long while.
Interestingly, Broken and Zephyrion were both in the previous Awakening the Abyss tournament. And both made top 4, but they didn't play against each other.
Yep.
So anyone who wanted to see this matchup last time finally gets to see it.
Yep. And it's looking kind of in Zephyrion's favor right now. Chaos actually has like some cool stuff once he gets you in the corner like that to expand. It's kind of like Carmine. No, it's not like Carmine Money. It's more like it's a lot more like Izumi 2 except without the overhead part, which makes it kind of like Miracle of Verb is probably like kind of analogous to it.
Did Chaos get anything relevant in the patch besides the HP change?
No, there wasn't really like character changes. It was mainly the HP changes and then nerfs to like some kind of like jumping normals mainly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't like a balance patch. It was more a game overhaul patch, moving towards like because like the last patch was really wild in like the damage department and stuff like that. So they toned it down by making everybody have more HP.
Fair.
Yeah, that was the main goal of the patch, and then we're gonna get like a real new balance patch sometime. Maybe an announcement at Climax, I don't know.
Ah, right, that's also pretty soon.
Yeah, that's like in a couple of weeks. Lopco is actually going to Climax.
Oh, I mean, Climax is not in Europe, right?
Yeah, it's in Atlanta. At least that's a close airport. I'm not sure if it was in actual Atlanta, but like, yep. It's in States. But like, it's like the big tournament for like French trade games. So like, if you're, well, Japan has like a couple of tournaments where you would want to travel just to like the, like that scene or whatever, but like the big tournaments are in States, which is like EVO and Climax.
Well, we do have EVO like in Europe as well now, but...
yeah, but like they don't have Under Night, so...
Yeah. I mean, there is Outplayed, but it's still a couple months away, so...
Yeah, Outplayed is also coming for us Europeans, not on a big qualifier or anything, but apparently it's a really great tournament. I might go there. I need to see how my funds and my planning goes.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, UFA was kind of my one planned trip where I really wanted to go this year.
Oh.
Okay, yep.
Working on another perfect here.
Yep. Okay, yep. There's sandwiching with Ozzy.
Oh, strong option. Out of the air.
Yep.
Into full combo with... OK, counter it. This is... I mean, this should kill. He has 200.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Doesn't even need to spend anything.
Yep.
2-0. Broken not out of it yet. It was winner's side.
Yeah, still that was in the winner's match, so it works out. Chaos also just kind of a really rare matchup, so if you don't know what you're doing, well, yeah, you will get surprised. The character has some kind of dirty stuff, even when they're arguably the worst character in the game. It's kind of like, for example, like Karma is just a better version of Chaos in every single regard. Has a way better screen control, has Oki of same levels, has pressure of same level and style. Then you have Chaos with like not the best neutral, especially in UNI2 where like in UNI1 Ozzy didn't die to projectiles. Now he dies to projectiles, so he's not that good for zoning wars, which makes his life a pain.
Next
but
match.
Like when he gets in, like he still does things. But yeah.
Next match on stream is you against Rynoa.
Okay, let's play more Ogre. Ogre is fun. And it might actually work against Izumi. It's not a free matchup though. I don't know. Ogre, like my opinion on Ogre is like, if the opponent has like any kind of like good full screen presence of his character's life turns slowly to hell. Because he only has dash block to deal with that kind of stuff. Maybe jumping to 360C, but that also is really easily counterable by many options. And it doesn't even have that many, it's like a single Quan wheel actually negates that whole thing, which is crazy. So like, yeah, if Ogre actually has to like play neutral against like a neutral dominant character, well, it sucks to be him. But I don't... Izumi is like... Is she like a neutral dominant or neutral submissive? She's not really either. She's just neutral. She can play both positions.
Her biggest strength is probably the OP game, but it's not like she doesn't have any good neutral options like that right there.
Yep. And that 5'5" 5A is so stupid, the hitbox on it. It has a really good vertical range and not bad horizontal range. Okay, yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I should have dash box better there. Assault might be an option. Okay, that works. Yep. That's 6-6C. No, that's the 6-6B, but that's a crazy move as well. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, that's a good hit.
Also relevant. We were talking earlier about characters that can combo off of throw, but there are also characters who can combo off of DP. Plenty of them in Under Night actually, which is kind of rare.
Yeah. Out of EX quality, yeah, it's not that rare.
I mean, in Under Night not that rare, but in fighting games, I feel like it's
in like Guilty Gear or like Street Fighter 4, it's especially like you have FADC, so you can just combo out of anything. That was meant to be a DP. Missing. Pressed it C too early and now it's just 2C.
Okay. Veil of Whift. You get the hit now.
Okay, back to Merc. Yeah.
Okay, 1-0 to Rynoa. It's loser's side too, so stakes are high.
Yeah. Who cares?
I mean,
just a tournament.
Stakes for the tournament, not stakes in the tournament, but it's all free to play after all, besides buying the game.
Yep.
Okay, counter hit DP round start.
Combo. Ooh, big damage. If I actually got this.
Another punish. Another drop.
Yeah. The 2B is the optimal confirm there, but it's up for Sitbook is kinda awkward sometimes. So yeah. You win some, you lose some. That works. Okay, yeah, I should have went for regular 236B because now that went a bit too far and yeah, it was a really weird hit. Okay, Worm. That can never combo, I think. Oh no, that's actually a hit. I need to mash. One must always mash. Yeah, that was also kind of weird. I could have comboed with the 6-2-3P actually. That would have been optimal. Okay. Yep. That's the weakness. Izumi has like, you can just throw the DP. Okay, mashing with 2B, that works. That's like an 8 framer. So it's relatively fast for its range, especially. Okay, actually first the force comes from there. Oh, that actually didn't have hitbox, I could counter. That's whack. I do have an Ibex. I do also have to do the
1-1.
Yep. I would have done an Ibex if there was on throw to beat X. And after you take the throw, pressing IWEX there is just suicide. I'm not that crazy. Yeah, I can just get the corner carry, no need to sidestep. Mirka's like the best corner-to-corner routes in the game. Okay. Yeah, jump out, throw, that works out, yeah. Put me in the corner. Now I have to take this strike throw. Oh no, actually going for a 2x4. That's not like a real Ogi, that's actually kind of minus. Oh no, this might actually kill with this bad character.
Chain shift doesn't get...
Man, the worms ruining the combo there yet again. Baby. There's no IW in the game yet. Oh, I could have actually got the combo out of the mirrorless. Or, I mean, without CS. Why is 2A actually a low? It's way too good for a low. But yeah, that's minus to 3-6-A, just perfect for that range. And if Rynoa had blocked, I would have been punished by the fish coming up. But no blocking, so... Yep.
Final round.
That's a decent start. Oh. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button combination. I meant to do a force punch and I went for a steer render. And that's a dumb reset.
Doesn't actually need to spend change of T though. There it is.
Okay, missed time the reversal. I'm gonna win the cycle, though that's at least somewhat nice. Let's keep it simple, which gives me a chance to win the cycle. Yeah, I cannot get kill out of this.
Oop. Worms hit mid-air, but no combo from it. Ah, the overhead.
Yeah, that's not reactable, but you can address them with a low from that range, so it's a knowledge check and awareness check. The jumping AFL. Well, it's like the worst instant overhead jumping A in the game, honestly. Unless you count the fact that you can combo out of it without CS, because of worms. But like the hitbox is just awful for an instant overhead jumping A. But it's still an instant overhead jumping A, so yeah, it's something still.
Now we have Brxken against Sneak. Another
Yep.
another time that we have the classic matchup between these two on stream. Happens almost every tournament. I got pinged on Discord. Okay, nothing important right now for the tournament. Need to ping Sneak. This is Brxken. Sneak isn't here yet. There you go. Alright, so Ogre didn't quite work out.
Yeah,
today.
Those were two really bad matchups for Ogre, honestly. If Sneak wins this one, I am not going Ogre at all. That's like Ogre's first matchup in my opinion. You have nothing you can do in neutral, and Yakagi offense is just pretty much on par with like what Ogre is able to throw out in many situations.
I mean, kind of unrelated, but for me as a Wagner player, what would you say are my good matchups that I should be winning, and which are my bad matchups that I'll probably lose?
The traditionally the great matchup are, for example, like Phonon actually. Anything where any 6-framer actually Wagner is able to bully somewhat, because like a lot of her like rebuild stuff, a lot of her like offensive options leave her at like that -1-0 range. If they are 6-framer, well, like that's practically plus, which means that like characters like Phonon especially, like you don't really have like any like way to deal with her in defense unless you commit to like your meter reversals. From what Redplate said, apparently Ogre is like one of Wagner's like the most painful ones. Like anybody that controls neutral really well against her option specifically. She kind of struggles. She, unlike Ogre, Wagner actually has like some really strong neutral skip options. Ogre just has to play like really honest dashboard game because he has fast forward moving options like akin to like Divine Trust, but none of them have product anymore. Wagner at least has like 2.4C, which is like a dumb option in any case, like a slightly plus full screen, just projectile move. That can also be armored if you have shield buff.
Does cost meter, but yeah.
It does cost meter, but it gets you turn. That's your win condition in many ways. The true win condition is winning Warpal, having the full resources, and then you just throw the opponent to 5k damage. That's the modern Wagner win con.
In this round now, in this match, Brxken already took a round.
Yep.
We were talking about Wagner.
On that. The 660, 660 is kind of a mix-up from Nanase, because like it's similar animation, but different timings you get like overhead low. So it's possible in like normal situation on all keys. It can be a true 50-50, I think. And with the like CS it was also kind of ambiguous, so I think Brxken kind of likes to do like the low option more. Probably because I'm pretty sure it would be the faster one.
Oh. Brxken and counter it. Sneak, even, I mean, it kind of looked like Sneak chose the right option, but was just bare not in range, whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a kill for sure. Yeah.
Right. 2 rounds for Brxken. Pretty strong first match. Let's see if Sneak can make a comeback.
Yeah, it would be like unheard of Sneak. Like Sneak is also like really dominant player when they get like fully going.
Like there, maybe.
And that's okay. Yeah, that's the. I don't think that's a drop. I think that was some kind of reset. At least if it was a drop, like it was really well played afterwards. But now Brxken is the one getting the combo. Into the corner we go. Okay. Oh, that's a punish. And that's a drop. And that's a trade. And now Sneak gets a hit. In the side step, yeah, that works out.
Sneak still has the cycle.
Ooh, gets countered the sword with the jumping 2C. Yep. That is definitely the combo. Do we drop now? Another drop, but like no mix there. Fails through properly timed the jumping button in the Oki. I guess huge jumping button.
And Sneak just dies to anything, but Brxken as well. And there it is.
Yep. Kind of back and forth in there, the corner situation, just switching spots in the same corner. Oh, that's a good reaction. Getting the punish on that projectile coming from Nanase. Getting to the corner as well. The interesting situation. Not sure yet again if that's a drop or if that's just a drop that kind of worked out. Okay. And that's an overhead. Getting this combo to the corner. And that's an reactable overhead. Get makes safe with the CS. Broken giving out the turn. Finds a counter hit against the troll deck. Has everything needed to kill here. Doesn't even need to burn resources. Making it a set point for Broken.
Yes. Gets sniped on round start.
Yep. Now Sneak just needs to keep up this pressure. Yeah, doesn't get a grenade doggy out of that mirrorless. Okay.
Lots of throw combos now.
Yep. And okay, yeah, if it had been a back throw, that would have been it, but now Sneak has to find one more interaction from defensive position. Okay, that's a punish, and that's a kill.
1-1.
Yep, that's 1-1.
There's the potential Sneak comeback that we were talking about.
Yep.
Gonna be a close call now. Let's see who wins round starts. Sneak, okay, gets one hit, but no combo yet. There's the combo. Ah, drops it.
Okay, slam those buttons. Okay, bad size, but putting Broken towards the corner. And Sneak finding shield on the dive, letting him punish this. Putting Broken into the corner. And yes, okay, that's a combo extension into the Oki with grenades. Broken finds a couple of hits. A trade situation.
Was a very good trade for Sneak though, because it removed the boomerang.
Yep. Yeah, you're kind of like, you're fine with getting trades in that situation, as long as you don't like get a pure hit from either getting mashed on by faster button or getting blocked and then having to eat the this coming from behind. You play the situation okay. Okay, DP from Broken. Okay, plus first. Okay, doesn't go for the 6-6 after which is the standard. Instead goes for a dashboard, but Broken reacting, finding final hits. It's yet against that point for Broken. It finds a hit. Okay. Toward the corner. Yeah, no confirm assault properly. Broken is able to find the hits yet again. Making the damage relatively even. Ooh, nope. Nana is really nasty with that projectile reset, meaning that you cannot necessarily anti-her with normal buttons. Okay, no proper block on that low 6-6D. But he's able to get some stuff going on in the corners. The standard strike throw. Broken still has access to the cycle. And, yep. Hits the 6-6D. That's it. Broken wins. Yep.
Yeah, Sneak did put up a good fight, but
yeah,
maybe dropped a couple combos too many.
Maybe, yeah. There was a lot of scrambles and Broken just kind of won most of them. Especially that final game. And like a lot of like situations where like Sneak was able to like get a full confirm, there were no reasons to actually get like a safe Oki, which is kind of like the win condition for Kaguya in most of cases. So he wasn't able to apply that like good Kaguya mix offense that the character is kind of known for.
And next up, we have winners final, first to 3. Lopco against Zephyrion.
Yep. Again now, alone. Yep. Yep, Zephyrion is here to win. Hyde is one of the characters that's gonna just bullies chaos really hard with like the 2FF Oh, wait. Zephyrion making a mistake. Chaos is kind of one of the characters gets hard bullied by Heights neutral options, while also not really having the advantage stage to like compensate for that. So yeah, Zephyrion might still be able to gap this honestly though.
This is
okay,
another matchup that we also had in the previous tournament, but which did not happen on stream.
Yep.
Zephyrion against Lopco.
Okay, Zephyrion has a cycle, but no access to any kind of reversal. Has to spend some meter on the shield as well. Okay.
Wrong words. They both were in the previous tournament, but didn't get to play against each other. Anyway.
Okay.
Not just not on stream, but not in general.
Yeah.
In any case, right now looking pretty good for Zephyrion actually. Just as I said that.
Red beats. Okay, drops the combo still though. Finds a whale of anti-air against Chaos. Has actually selected really resist the pressure with the champion. Yeah, the Expo
Zephyrion might get Celestial here? Nah, not anymore.
No, Celestial but with the cycle? That's good for this position. Oh, no. Yeah, tries to shimmy, but 2C coming from Lopco is able to get him the kill most likely.
Oh,
drops it. Drops it.
Doesn't,
yeah, as Zephyrion 6C punishable on block. Most people probably don't even know that, but like, yeah. I don't even know if that move was actually specifiable or not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So yeah, if you just... That's... I can't recall how minus that is. It's like -9 maybe? Roughly that range.
Zephyrion working on perfect right now.
Yep. That's a good position here. Okay, tap.
Right, getting bullied by Azi. There is the perfect ruined.
Oh no, not the 2A, not 2B, just completely killing Azi. That was Zephyrion's one chance to like keep up the turn there. Yeah. Yep, this damage was nerfed by the way. The backdash into 6D, and okay, yeah, it shows that was only below 3k. That's something coming from Hyde.
Oh, throw.
Okay, Zicho, yeah. Yeah, Zephyrion didn't really have any good options there. Maybe another Scratcher, like that would have worked, but still that would have died to like any kind of like 2A to 5C, 2A to force function which Lopco also uses, 2A to 2B, all would have died, all would have been a nut scratcher, I'm pretty sure. For Whale of would have also died if there was a block, so it was just a pure mix-up situation with, and Kate didn't really have any good tools for that. So yeah.
It's first to 3 still, so Zephyrion has plenty chances.
There's still chance. But this masochist mode coming from Zephyrion might be his death.
Ooh.
Yeah, one interaction and it can be over. Even a throw coming from Hyde. Okay, now the Whale of works. Zephyrion also has a cycle. Okay, yeah, that CS was kind of wasted with Whale of on because it doesn't actually give you the meter, it only lengthens your Veil of time until the end of like the transfer state. Which is way less than what the meter amount would be. Okay, rebates. Okay. Yeah, DX Lotus, give it the pressure. That move is so broken, it should be removed from the game. There's just nothing you can do really at that situation. Like, you have to first deal with the Rekas, which can be the different amount of hits. Your best option is like BP there, but like if it doesn't go until the end, well, what you're gonna do? Then if he goes to the end, that's normally minus high and just the EX Lotus, then yeah, I'm like close to plus 20, I think. It's like plus 15. Okay, yeah. Lopco still landing these hits. Okay, yep. Now Zephyrion is getting a good mileage out of Chaos pulling, hide in the corner. Wait. I think Chaos might have also gotten like one of them, like something like Magadosh nerf, or there was some kind of like one of those anti-shimmy things in the game that were nerfed, and Chaos took part of those, even though like the character is still one of the worst in the game. I think there was something like that. But yeah, I don't know if it has been relevant here. It's like something like 2-2 nerf, I think. Yeah, in case where it's like, in case it beats Pro deck.
Ah, good break.
Yep.
Was also kind of full meter. Velof gets blocked and Zephyrion is ultra dead here, I think. Of course, he cycle 2.
Yeah, there's also that. Yeah. CBO. I doubt this is gonna kill. Yeah.
Oh.
But it's still like one
get the animation.
Zephyrion not going without dying. And gets strong. Yep. Yep.
Alright, let's see if Zephyrion sticks to Chaos. Nope, we go back to the room.
Oh yeah, this is versus 3. Yeah, no more masochism. Now we just go pure sadism, we are gonna see the Londrekia.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
I was gonna say maybe the Ogre, but probably also not a great idea against Hyde.
Yeah. Lopco asking for the Chaos, asking for like these quasi free wins.
Okay, let's see if it if the switch is strong enough that Zephyrion is gonna win 3 matches in a row now. Starting out good.
Yep. Okay. No flower rookie or anything like that, just honest pressure with your honest 9-frame poke. Okay. Yep. Now we have the flower rookie. Goes for the strikes. Lopco fully respected in finding the match out afterwards. He has the side switch. He gets the throw. And yes, against Londrekia, throw is also the weakness of his defense. Because same as Izumi, you can just throw his force function, it's only strike invulnerable, that's his only reversal, except for like Velof.
There's also a funny situation with Lopco throwing the projectile. Zephyrion does the air hailstorm and still loses.
No, blocking the overheads. That's kind of fast overhead. It's still like a cannon situation, so you can expect it, you can kind of rig that way. But yeah, a lot of people actually get more clipped by the low coming after because they think the overhead is too obvious there. Okay, side step lower, pushing Lopco just so forward that you can jump behind him and get the hit into the corner. Yet another character who doesn't really need sidestep routes because like every route is a corner to corner. Okay, yep, this is actually gonna be a kill. No contest. Yeah, he's pushing this damage to the maximum. Ending with the perfect.
2-1.
Is the power ready or not playing the bottom tier character? Okay, fireball going off. Yep, we think the breaker coming from Zephyrion. High landing the throw. Into this combo throw. Okay. Zephyrion not challenging that correctly. Every single steer render is like -4 jump block. Some are even further. I can't recall if hide is punishable with like a carrot throw or something. It's not at least by normal throws, but you can still take your turn there safely. And somehow that just snowballed for Lopco's victory. That weird situation.
Lopco on set point, but
yep.
Ooh, also wins the first
yeah, 3 poke, yep. That's a good hit for Lopco. Now we get takes from Zephyrion. Okay. Yeah, jumping seat. Yep. Yeah, I don't think that was rising, so it gets a full damage. Lopco going forward, the Veil of working out there. Yeah, the EX Fireball on Wake Up doesn't work out for Zephyrion. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
no
First Cycle can win
I'm
here,
pretty
I
sure.
think.
No way. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, he might have been able to kill, but like the scaling at that point of a throw combo is so hard to evaluate what actually kills or not. So yeah, but Lopco still finds a couple hits after. That's the power of a top tier. Lopco is also quite good in this game, so
yeah, Lopco...
if you give him like those free wins by playing a really bad matchup at first, well, it's kind of hard to like make the comeback there. I'm speaking from an experience. Okay, so it's us playing now, I think, yeah.
Yep, next is loser semi, you against Broken.
Yeah. No, let's just go Merc. Okay. Oh, this is getting some lag spikes. Yeah, that's not an invulnerable move. Would have been an if I was just floating. Okay, yeah.
I'm surprised that hit grab didn't reach.
Yeah, that only hits grounded unless in combo.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, so it must punish the landing, which it can do quite consistently in this matchup. But it doesn't actually anti-air. American resets.
Ah, the
yeah, that's gonna
instant overhead.
Yeah. He was trying to shield the burn coming from behind, but overhead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's air blockable, but I just wasn't blocking the right direction. But here we see it punishing the landing frames. And here we see it catching a botch dashboard. Okay, how fast is that 5A again? Is it actually a 6-framer? Because 5A doesn't have to be a 6 frames, it can be like way slower. Like 5A is like a 8-framer. Yep.
I'm not say 5A is 6 frames, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, it's a really decent hitbox for that like move that fast. Not like a Biak or what is it there, but like it's still a good size 6-frame box. Gonna make it hurt. I still need one more interaction.
You do have these cycles, so bunch of options.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh, trading. And reversal does it.
Yeah, that was a kind of weird reversal hit, so I'm glad that 6 to 3B worked. Okay, that actually went over my 5B and punishes. And 5B is really bad recovery. That's like the 10 moves, one big meaning. Really good startup, really good range. Completely garbage recovery. But yeah, that's a good stagger from Broken after dash normal. Oh, the jumping button. It doesn't work out. And yeah. Man, this should be. Oh yeah. Let me just get a boy out. Resolving.
Oh, very patient.
Yep. Yeah, that's the air Pokemon, but it set us on me air Pokemon after, so is it really? And that's, yeah, not the same stuff. And that was not punishable. Okay, pressing buttons there. That's useful information because that means I can frame trap for big damage. Throw up our... Like, throw up our Peel 4, for instance, like the path is matched out often in the game, so it's not always bad. It can work out. Yep. We take these. We take these as well.
Opened up by the low. Come drop.
Yep.
More drops. Broken ends in the corner. Tries to get the
yeah, I was
unblockable
again. For the
again.
5D end there. That was an interaction, definitely.
Right. Broken eliminated from the tournament 2-0.
Yep.
Now we're in the top 3. You'll have to face against Zephyrion in losers final, first to 3.
Yep.
Zephyrion here yet? No, okay.
Yep.
Okay, ping done. Now we just have to wait for Zephyrion to show up. Oh.
Mighty goose.
Ah, there he is. Let's see. Will it be Londrekia?
Might still change to Chaos. Yep, that's a Chaos. I don't think this is like... I don't know. Because Merc has like the advantage in like neutral, but it's not like same kind of advantage like Hyde. where Hyde is able to really easily translate the neutral presence into offense, whereas like Merc has them kind of separate. Like he dominates the neutral to find an opening to like get his way to in with like a swoop, for example. Where it's like Hyde to have him just wins you the game. Okay, that's a big damage. If I didn't drop. Nope. Do I want to spin the right answer? Yeah, the Chaos's lack of anti-air is kind of also a thing in this matchup. Ozzy can anti-air me well. Chaos cannot. So I can just float freely, but it's still like I can float kind of freely. It's a matchup where float is definitely an option, whereas like in many matchups like Gordo, you can really just fly, just because he kills you for it. But Chaos doesn't really have fast option to kill you for it in many cases, so you can present as an option, then it forces him to play in a third and way.
It felt like Zephyrion is a little bit frustrated there that he couldn't bait out your DPs earlier and now ran into the DP.
Honest 50-50.
Probably.
And then we zone drop. I do wonder how Ogre against Chaos actually is. I haven't played this matchup yet. It might actually be... I don't know, honestly.
Depends on how well you can get past Ozzy.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, Ozzy actually is a working neutral tool in that matchup. But like, Ogre Force Function is also a tool there, which might be able to kill Ozzy, honestly. And then like, Ogre Pressure is like, similarly offensive to like what the K is able to bring. In many similar ways, actually. Because they both kind of like in like the infinite pressure department, unless they have their specific set play tools available. Okay. Yep, too early with the drop. Also, I feel like characters like Helios or Ogre should have like a safer jumping normal, because it's not like unheard of in this game. I think like Hyde, for example, has like a... Yeah, jumping fixie for Hyde is like fully safe on shield. Stuff like that. Because they kind of like it like the movement department otherwise. Oh, and then there's Aurea, which is the... those jumping steps will just make anything safe in the air. Whereas like Chaos Ogre, just if you got shielded, well, you're out of luck. Yeah, he had no other option there to the tank throw, really. Okay, yeah, he went for the fourth one. Because Merc can try to challenge that long-range Chaos pressure with 214A. But you need to read when he's gonna stop like the Ozzy pressure.
Well, if Chaos could, he would never do that, but...
Yeah, but Chaos is bound by the same repeat rules when using Ozzy as with normals. Because this guy can actually repeat specials. That's like one of his things. Oh no, 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 no. That was well played.
Now we have 1-1.
Yep. I could have actually gotten more damage out of that, but couldn't bother. Yeah, the 60. No, the 60 is actually kind of good against Merc. Because like Merc fireballs are somewhat telegraphed. He doesn't have many tools to actually mask them. Or like bait like 60 coming from chaos and then punish it when he's in the air. Yep, that was an option. Okay. And yep, that was a good whale. Okay, yeah. Tight enough for me not to be able to make the trouble. And I'll also break the shield. Yeah, bum bum bum. I'm not dead yet. Oh yeah, that was punishable. Yeah, that was a shimmy. Yep. Normally you wouldn't do like do those there, which is why it can actually go through sometimes. Because like you kind of wanna shield. Because it actually gives you a chance, I guess, like Mercs, otherwise kinda infinite pressure. There's no reason you wouldn't. Okay, my boy's gold. I could have gone in air unputable there.
Zephyrion did get out of the corner because of it, but
oh, no,
only
no,
temporarily.
No, 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 no.
Oh, side switch.
Yeah.
Might this be the Chaos comeback?
Let's do this. Oh, I get that as it happened.
Azi's back, killed
and
the worm.
Azi's dead. That's really unfortunate, honestly, for Chaos, how easy it is to kill Azi. Yeah, after Assault you had no air block, so the fireball went through. Would have maybe worked against like 5 TV, but I'm pretty sure it was not even before. Get the boy. Got the anti-air. This is a good position for Chaos. Yep. I wasn't able to mash there. No reversal window, it was all through strings, all lows.
Yeah, I got kicked from spectator, but you can finish it anyway.
Okay.
Was the final round of the third match.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back in. Now 2-1 for Zephyrion.
Okay, missed my dash block windows. No, 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 how did that drop? I just need a slightly more forward beat. I should go low here. Set up worms. Yeah, I still had 2 sneak until left. That was about to drop. Yeah, he was expecting to cancel, which let me just make use of the -6 normal as a root, -6 vessel, I mean. And that's an honest no CS combo out of an instant overhead WA.
The worms make it possible.
Yep. And that's the most damage. Yeah, it's just enough to kill there. Works out. Okay, final match. Okay, yeah, we see, yes, that was actually a turn extension. The dash up. Okay, yeah, another reversal. Just hit the throw into the corner. Yeah, shimmy. Good throw. Okay, not buffering anything. It kind of makes sense for Kane. Because there's not like a good option you can buffer there. So I can kind of release it now. Okay. Okay. Yep, timeout.
The first time we had a timeout win in a long time at Awakening the Abyss.
I'm pretty sure I've had them before, like, I'm pretty sure practically every time I play I get like 1 timeout in the tournament. But yeah, they are more common in this patch just because like you need like a hit more to kill.
True. More HP, more timeouts, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, reversal. I could probably actually bait up there, because like Veil of is air blockable. Yeah, that's the throw window. Yep.
Alright, that means 3-2 for Clobbering Rush.
Yep.
You will have to rematch against Lopco in Grand Finals.
Yep.
Who will win the tournament? Rob or Lopco? There you go.
How many Zephy bucks I have? I have 4.9k. So,
Grim Reaper!
yep. Round start 5 B, that's the old reliable. Okay.
Must more
What?
shed.
Interesting option. How do I feel that was a botched PK BOGO?
Yep. Goes through the projectile. One is out. Grid break. Oh, does that connect? No. Reversal. And Hyde is dead.
Yep. Honest. Yeah, that was a slight execution error.
It's connected, but no combo. Oh, DP barely reached.
It's going for DP, yeah. I don't really have tools to actually punish that, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, Celestial. Oh, Lopco's gonna lose the Celestial now.
Yeah, I'm not able to kill out it in dispatch. Okay. Oh man, it's just here, that's cool. Cool.
It's 1-0. Still a long road ahead of you.
Yep. It's only 5 games. 5 games and it's over.
I'm surprised the dive wasn't like so minus that Lopco could punish it.
It was, but it was a whip, so you have to react. And, not many people actually are able to react. That's the whole idea of it. Thanks the card cancel there. Interesting.
I did feel like the guard thrust wasn't very necessary there, but whatever.
Yeah, because Merc doesn't really threaten much there. It's like fine, but it wasn't really necessary. Okay, now we get combo. Unit manual delays there, so it can be kinda awkward sometimes. Oh yeah, it might actually win this ulti. It wasn't true safe jump, it could have actually repeat there.
Lopco's grid broken, you have full HP anti-cycle. Bail off.
Oh yeah, that was actually bad. Oh, that was bad from him. Because he could have thrown me in the corner, get a combo out of it. Okay, yeah, the corner did that up. Luckily now I'm just in space, so I have all the tools I need. Yep. Got 4 more games to go. Deep. Okay, that worked. Okay, yeah. That was too far. Would have needed the meter to confirm. Or the CS, but I didn't get fast enough. Let's do this. Yeah, that's to make the end gap plus. Okay.
Right. And that's the first round that Lopco won in the grand final now.
Yeah. Shame. I'm not gonna go for Fly Doggy here, because it's not gonna be true. Okay, yeah. That's way better if I actually go for Fly Doggy. I guess normal worms, it's kind of risky there. Yeah, like, that guard pencil wasn't necessarily a necessary one, but it puts me into a really good position compared to Hyde, as to set that life total. Because a couple of hits while he approaches and he's dead, and he's forced to approach. Oh, actually, there are resets. Okay. You get what you deserve, dirty high player. Trying to pogo on me. Not today. And there, yeah, I was delaying it so much, it was easy to punish afterwards. Yep. Okay. 3 more to go.
Grand finals reset, back to 0.
Yep. Okay, he's able to do that jumping 6 there. Is there some way I can abuse it? That force function there was a really weird option considering the bridge situation.
Oh, chain shift into DP. Lopco still lost the turn. Or lost the, I don't know if you can call it footsies, whatever. Corner to corner. Worm is out. Or actually 3. Dash blocking. Unfortunately, you landed in the corner.
Doesn't matter.
DPs for the win.
Yeah. DP on minus frames, a classic strategy, definitely should use it sometimes. You don't need to be sure that your opponent actually knows that he's plus there. And knows that, and feels that you're not gonna be distracted at full frame data. Yeah, you have shown me that one too many times. If you had shown like a real DP, that could have worked.
1-0. Slowly advancing towards the tournament win, not just the.
I feel like this is pretty fast paced. Yeah, that's one of like the plus on shield jumping normals. I have no idea why Hyde has that, but somebody like Heer or Holder doesn't, who are more reliant on like their air approaches. Yeah, and it's going to be buffering that it's short burst from here. So I have XP and no full confirm out that. And yeah, that's a criminal move as well. Why does it hit so high? Yep. Okay, Pogo. Yeah, that was actually a really smart Pogo, to be fair. About the smartest Pogo could be. Because like a throw there was the option to be expected, so obviously OS crushed it, at least fresh.
Oh, DP with. I mean, he's not dead yet, I think. But...
Nope.
Oh, combo drop. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a really weird confirm. I was way too high. And the starter was also not the best, so. Okay. And now we get the combo. Yep. That wasn't a half bad short rush. Okay, yep. That was a really awkward confirm. I dropped the trap, done something more simple like 6C into first defender.
Okay, worm OP. Ah, very low. That's fine. Oh, backdash.
Yep, at least it's gonna scale the hit. I get one more interaction. I can DP, but you might expect it. I might mash. I can also do that.
Back to neutral.
Yep. Yep. That would have countered the fireball, so it was kind of smart to just stay on the ground, fish for the 4B hit.
Well, it didn't work out for Lopco in the end either way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I understand fully what Lopco was going for. It wasn't a bad idea, I just was one step forward there. Okay, yeah, draw.
Oh, and Celestial too. Veil of
Yeah.
Heer.
And TK Bogo. Yeah, that move is criminal. Okay, yeah, that worked out. And yeah. Yeah, like height for like mid-sprint throw is technically kind of bad, but then he has 660, still one of the more busted dashing normals that just completely cover the distance, gives you exactly the mix-up position you want. And so it's not really even that bad of a throw mid-screen.
Alright, Lopco staying in the tournament. I mean,
yeah, shame.
In the set, actually.
Might as well just die now.
It looks like he'll try not to. Lopco gets stressed here, but...
Yep, they're really predictable CS spot. Just don't extend there and you're all good.
Hit out of the air.
Yep. Predictable. And yep. Not bad at this, but Lopco just didn't exactly execute the anti-verb strategy correctly. Which, understandable, that weird doesn't be it. Oh good, that wasn't actually a rising attack. It would be, you know, afterwards, by how much damage it does. Because normally, like, rising in dive now does like under 3k. Okay, yeah, and just going for straight up dash. That's what, not bad option. Was there something I could have pressed other than, well, like, the option he was threatening was 660. 660 is not actually that fast, it's like... it's lower than my 2368, I know that. It's like a 15 frame move. So I could have flashed something else instead of DP there. And then that would have been optional, like optimal option. Yeah, I guess.
Well, yeah. It's over now. You win 3-1.
Yep. Yep.
After Grand Finals reset. First match was 3-0, right? And then 3-1.
Oh yeah, the first one was 3-0 and the second was the IGF1 match.
Right, I gotta type out the results, one moment.
Yep. Waiting for the results. Is yep. Yeah. Shame. I wanted that clean sweep. Yeah. Yeah, Lopco at least seems to be happy that it wasn't a clean sweep. So yeah, you can consider that one charity. But yeah, the 7th place we have shared Zonik and Phantom. It was Kwon. Yeah. Do you have anything at first? Yeah. Yeah. So, honestly, Kwon neutral is kind of weird. Yeah, as a beginner, especially like, on one hand, it's extremely simple. You have really powerful specials with like your beams, but on the other hand, they're also extremely one-dimensional. If your opponent is the one who knows your character better than you, well, you need to go into deeper layers to actually counter their approaches. So like, it definitely felt like just not really being comfortable with the game yet. So, which makes sense, they are new.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of more playing, understanding the defense more, understanding neutral more, and also, well, offense as well. But like, first you need to be able to confidently get to the positions where you apply that offense, which is neutral and defense first.
Yeah, Zonik. I mean, it's the second Under Night tournament that Zonik van de Blauw joined after a salty EU. So, still a bit of practice to be done if Zonik wants to make it higher in the ranking. Then Phantom with Tsurugi.
Yeah, honestly, really competent Tsurugi already, as we saw against Rynoa, who's not a pushover. Still, I just happened to lose. Still, there's things to like learn about the game. Tsurugi, both really ignorant character in many senses, but also a character that really relies on like the basic fundamentals of Under Night, like mainly understanding is how to apply strike throw in the game. So yeah, it was another case where like the basics were definitely there. Conference merit already there. It just needs to be like a more understanding of the game, honestly.
Then shared 5th, Rynoa and Sneak. Sneak this time with Kaguya instead of Izumi. And Rynoa
I think Sneak has been moving a lot more over to Kaguya.
Yeah,
I haven't seen like Sneak on Izumi for like a couple of weeks.
I do feel like Sneak does well with both Kaguya and Izumi. For a time it actually looked like Sneak was better with Izumi than with Kaguya. I mean, this time I felt like Sneak's Kaguya showed off really well, or he had pretty good results with Kaguya. Not quite enough to be broken though, although it was close, 2-1. But
yeah, I at least felt like there was like something off with like the Oki and meter management. Because like you didn't have meter for Oki. I don't know how to actually play Kaguya, but like there was just something off there. That he wasn't able to run that offense that the Kaguya really needs to excel.
I think
because otherwise like, the strike throw is kind of lacking.
I think there were also a couple combo drops, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, well, some of the combo drops probably reasons, I don't know, like Sneak kinda has like a lab, like his own version of Kaguya combo theory with like the different reset points and stuff like that, so some of them might have actually been like intentional resets, some of them were probably drops that he just was able to still like get the combat and like offense afterwards, but yeah.
Then Rynoa also with Izumi, or not also, the only Izumi actually this time.
Yeah.
Which is surprising considering that the past like 4 tournaments always had like 2 or 3 Izumi players in them.
Yeah, there's like Hirashino and Ravioli are like the main ones currently in EU.
And Tundra joined, who also plays Izumi. Sneak also used to play Izumi.
Yeah, Heer is also an Izumi, but he doesn't really play in tournaments anymore.
Swix also played Izumi.
Yeah, the fish is really popular. At least the popularity is going a bit down, which I'm glad.
Oh, and Sad Stork also played Izumi. We actually had one where there were four Izumis in top 8.
Yeah.
With first place also being Hirashino with Izumi, but anyway.
But yeah, like Rynoa like had like good amount of like combo drops against Phantom. Like a bit more consistent there. Also the like, yeah, I feel like the Oki was also somewhat lacking. I wasn't really like afraid of like the throw in like the Oki situations. I ate some 5As because I felt like there was a throw coming here. So like the standard stagger like sure. But like then like the Oki strike throw, it felt at least to me like it was somewhat lacking.
Alright.
Nobody's mostly on like Hirashino's level there, so anything compared to him is like, it feels like lacking to me, honestly.
And next, 4th place, Broken. Always in the top 5, top 4. Broken kept climbing up in the rankings.
Yeah.
Not enough to beat Zephyrion or Lopco this time. Was eliminated by you in losers semi-final.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, I mean, one of the best Nanase players around.
One of the only Nanase players around at this point, honestly.
I mean, in
we
Europe,
have Shy
perhaps,
who still plays, but like, even they have been like barely doing some other games. So yeah, we don't really have any Nanase around, so. But like, yeah, Broken's still quite strong with the character. Just there's something lacking. Like, it might be just a standard like offense, maybe not the standard neutral. Is it neutral or offense that I feel like should be like something more? Maybe both, honestly. But yeah, like I don't know what actually changed there. It's just like there's something lacking. Something to actually make the character, something to actually make it scary to like play the character. Like whether it be like a Rose Sun or Shy, like there's like just a wild madness of the character that like you're just constantly staying there, constantly bouncing. Something that makes it really hard to predict what's gonna happen. Whereas like Broken feels kind of like Kakatori, for example. Like they're not doing necessarily anything wrong, but they are not doing something that really makes you scared.
I mean, if Broken wants to go in depth, they can submit their matches of the tournament or tournaments into the Awakening the Chaos Training Grounds Discord channel and get some in-depth coaching, perhaps.
Yeah, or in the like the Underrated Player Hub, you also have the character channel as well. You have like the players of the character who can also help you analyze how to be more wrestling with it.
Yeah, I mean, depends on how active they are. You just mentioned that there aren't many Nanase players, but
in Europe, but like Underrated Player Hub is like the mainly Americas nowadays, but like it also has like the character channels, so you have like the Europeans as well at there. So like all the top English-speaking players are available there, which is nice.
And either way, moving on.
Yep.
3rd place, Zephyrion. Tried Chaos.
Their hero.
Later switched to Londrekia and then back to Chaos against you.
Yep. Yeah, like Merc Chaos, not necessarily good for Chaos, but like it's not like level of like Hide Chaos. Like Hide Chaos, as I stated already before, that matchup is just like horrible. So it made fully sense that like you would go one Drake. Like it was like the same thing. I tried to like force Ogre. This doesn't really feel right in this matchup. Die for it, then you have to like climb the uphill battle where you have given up some wins with your worst matchup. So yeah, and then like yeah, our matchup was kind of neck and neck, so there's not really much to say there. It could have gone either way, honestly.
Alright, then, I mean, I personally feel like, I mean, it's kind of tragic, because you can tell Zephyrion really wants to play Chaos, but sometimes it's just not strong enough.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes you just have to like fight an uphill battle where your reward is not even that good. Like, Chaos reward is fine, but it just doesn't work against some characters, like Hyde.
Moving on to Hyde, second place, Lopco.
Yep.
Had a very good run up until the grand finals, where he got kind of steamrolled by you, even though Lopco did send you to losers early in the bracket.
Well, yeah. That happens when you're playing Hyde. But yeah, I just got a really good read on like what he was gonna do. Again, just kind of like lacking in some of the threats that with Hyde you can make threats either from like sheer damage, or like you can also play the character really randomly, or you can just really be good with like those like strike throw positions where you did really good damage. Some of it just was kind of like missing there, I feel yet again. Like, also, what I've noticed with like playing as like Nefros or like other players who are still better than me, it's like you see that they are in layers way beyond you. Whereas like when playing as like Lopco, it kind of felt like I am the one who has the layers above. I know the answers to like these things, whereas like he is still like thinking of like the possible answers in the matchup with the characters. So, like, yeah, just that requires practice, requires some analysis, stuff like that.
And then first place is you, reclaiming your current champion title.
Yep.
I think for the second time, no?
Yeah, it's the second time I've won ATA.
Again, as on Merkava, as always.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't really need to explain much on your gameplay.
Yep. Yeah, Ogre is not yet there. Like, I can steal some games with Ogre. Like, I managed to win a ranked set against Chaka on Ogre. I'm happy about that. But, like, the character is just too blood up for the tournament bracket, I feel like. He's a fun character, but I'm not gonna main him. I just play him for fun, and sometimes it works out. But yeah, I've explained all of my thoughts on like what's happening on the screen, so I don't need to go any further.
Alright, so time to wrap it up. Next week is Climax of Night, actually. Next weekend.
It's already next week. Cool.
Yeah, it's already next week on October 24th, so starting on Friday. I just checked which of our players are there, and I recognized Ram and Lopco are both at Climax of Night.
Ram, Lopco, Heer, I think is going. Not necessarily as a player, but like still going. Max Verstappen is gonna be on comms. Probably with the name PSX Kyle, apparently like Shinobi, the tournament organized there, because like it's the last one they wanted to use this real. It was either real name or the real tag and not the impersonating Max Verstappen, but like yeah, he's also going. So we have some EU reps there as well. So yeah, that's cool.
I'm not quite sure if I want to clash with Climax of Night and host Under Night next week on Saturday, but it would going by our usual schedule, Awakening the Abyss would, by our usual schedule, be again next week on Saturday. Still need to decide on that. Today, tomorrow, Monday, I don't know. You will see an announcement early on next week. But before that, tomorrow we have Melty Blood. This time hosted by Rynoa, not by me, but it's on the usual time, same as today. 7 PM Central European Summer Time.
Yep.
Bracket posted in the chat. And that's it from me for today. We'll check if there's anyone to raid right now.